Hi everybody, this is Leon Waisbein here. This is spring 2020 and this is very interesting time out there, and I would like to share with you some ideas and what's going on and how to act in this unusual time. So I put together a little kind of, not plan, but some observation and some ideas, 10 ideas which can help to go through this, to navigate through this unusual situation. In the year 2020 and probably 2021, we don't know how it's going to evolve and unfold, but we need to be ready by being dynamic. We need to be very dynamic and very flexible right now. And instead of crying and and complaining, we need to get we need to do the job done. A job means we need to be flexible. Be flexible is already a job. Thinking flexible is already a job. Thinking how we find dynamic solutions on a daily basis, it's already a job to do. Okay, just think this way, it's already a job. So that's important. So I put together a little plan of 10 points which I'm going to outline now, and I hope it can help. So number one is we need to acquire new skills. New skills means how you act online, and you duplicate and you actually replicate yourself online. What you've done before offline, this is what you're gonna do online. New skills means also new tools, such as Zoom conferencing, for example. And you need to learn how to act, how to schedule, how to run Zoom conferences, who does what, how you put together your daily Zoom operations or bigger conferences and schools and HOMs and what's not. So to do so, you go and learn it. You learn it from people you know, and you also go and find relevant YouTube videos, and there are lots of them. I mean, it's endless amount of content which helps to learn those platforms. And everything you can find in YouTube, all kinds of training videos, explaining videos on all kinds of platforms. Now it's about time to learn, if you didn't do it yet, right? Everything about Instagram, everything about Zoom, everything about Facebook, or any other platform you are working on. But it's about time to master it. And important point is that there is no time to master it slowly. We need to master it fast. It means we just go and spend 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, few days intensively, and just go and watch certain videos and acquire new skills and try to apply it immediately within days, okay? Instead of complaining. Some people, I've got many calls, we don't know what to do, Okay, so we go, we find right materials, we learn it, study, start applying, and slowly but surely we master our new skills. So this is one thing. Number two is online clubs. I love nutrition clubs in any type of format, because nutrition clubs, it's not just one particular phenomena. It's a whole set of activities based on a community life, Herbalife customers, a community life. Okay, so that's why it's so important to keep our online clubs going with any type of activities. Now the question is how we do it. So the easiest way is to run this Zoom activity. Zoom activity means daily meetings, daily nutrition clubs meetings, whether it's weight loss challenge, whether it's fit club, whether it's cooking class, whether it's personal care classes, whether it's nutrition education classes, whatever. It could be just half-hour morning meeting with the entire families are coming in If it's cooking class, people can just show what they do. Very nice. Okay, so it's half hour every morning or every evening, but very simple. People are getting together and sharing what they have, celebrating, recognizing, sharing, having fun. It needs to be half hour, up to 1 hour, not more, because people are tired. They have lots of things to do, even though they may be out of work for a while, but still they have lots of things to do. So it's just half-hour meeting, maybe a little bit more. So number 3 is something which is a pretty new activity. Happens recently, started to work recently in the last couple of years, which is cooking classes. And this is something which is very interesting. And now we took it online, and people have lots of fun. We've got this cookbook, and cookbook helps to choose whatever recipe people want, and they can create it, they can take pictures, they can share it, and they can share it and show it during our classes. Everybody is doing something, making something, cooking something, and then present it with the entire family. This is very nice. This is family activity, and this is how the entire family starts using products, and not just our customer who came originally to improve nutrition and lose weight, for example, but rather entire family is now involved. Okay, and this is something very interesting. So cookbook is huge, and if you don't have cookbook in your country, so you just go to Herbalife online resources and find lots of interesting recipes out there, such as HN Content or Herbalife Nutrition Nook, this type of resources, or many others, and lots of videos and so on and so forth. So, and you can start doing it. So this was number 3, cooking classes. Number 4 is home parties. Home parties. We used to do lots of home parties with new people, whether it's customers and new distributors, and so and this is great time now again for home parties, for shake parties, but in the Zoom. So people would invite their friends and family, and you can get several people together, and you can easily run home parties with the same exact idea as we used to do. So home parties are extremely useful and very easy to arrange. All you need to do is arrange a Zoom conference, invite few people, send them link, call them, invite, send link, that's it. Simple. And so it means you can do as many home parties as you want, actually. And it's maybe 30 minutes, not more. It was number 4. So number 5 is a weekly HOM, because this is very unusual time, as we say. Many people are looking for additional income or for main income due to the situation, and we can offer them great business opportunity, and that's why we need to have a standard weekly HOM. The classic weekly HOM, 45 minutes. It's not hours, not business seminar for many hours, because it's too heavy. We need to have light version of presenting our business opportunity, have a very nice PowerPoint presentation, not very long, a classic one, classic business presentation, so about company, then products, then product testimonials, then part 2, a little bit about again business, marketing plan, business testimonials, then a little bit about how to get registered with the company, and then promoting the next day getting started training. And so that's it. So weekly HOM needs to be well prepared, 45 minutes. You know, the average group of 10 to 20 supervisors can run weekly HOMs with no problem. If you choose to have bigger ones, no problem, but even 10 to 20 supervisors could put together very nice weekly HOM. So this was number 5. Number 6 is getting started training. It happens normally the next day. So everybody who joined this, who joined yesterday, today they would join the company. Yesterday they would join getting started training today. This is the promotion of yesterday HOM. That's why they need to join immediately. Sense of urgency. And because of the next day getting started training. And so this is a couple of hours of basics, how you get started. All kinds of classic things, how you use products, how you use where talk, and how you get customers, and all the basics such as volume points, such as the supervisor income structure, how to become supervisor, how you climb the ladder from the new distributor up to the supervisor position, how you bring your friends in, how you make circle of influence, list of circle of influence, and so on. Okay, and so this is getting started training, weekly, again, the next day after HOM. This was number 6. Number 7 is circle of influence with new distributor. Once you have a new distributor, what we normally do, we ask this new person to put together a circle of influence. Today's list of people a new distributor would know is long compared to when we started. People used to have 10, 15, 20 people in the list of friends. Today, with the social media and contact book list in your mobile phone, you can get to 100 people easily. So new distributors put together circle of influence list, and just we need to start doing Zoom meetings with them, either one by one. Okay, I mean yourself, your new distributor, and their family or friends. You can have 2 or 3 or 5 or 6 or 10 of their friends together, running this starting kind of meetings with your new friends. I would have 2 different types of calls. One is product oriented, nutrition oriented, and one is business oriented. This is very short calls, like 30 minutes conferences. Okay, one is about product, one is about business. So that's why we ask people to make 2 separate lists, just to have some focus with our conversation and meet very nice different people, to find few customers and distributors under our new distributor. Okay, so this was it's an immediate task which we can implement within days, within first week after some new person is being signed up, and this is what we do. So number 8 is something we used to call tell, show, try, do. And tell, show, try, do is working perfectly today in the online environment, because new people participate with us in all the online activities, all the calls. They see exactly what we do. Okay, we don't need even to tell them, they just participate. Okay, so obviously we tell them we have these trainings, right? But they very fast becoming part of the operation itself, especially in the Zoom environment, when they see exactly and experience what we do. Okay, then within days they can already run the same type of little operation, and then we see what they do, and then we let them do it eventually, right? within several weeks or maybe a couple of months, they become completely independent, and now they can run the same type of events if these events are pretty much standard, right? So tell, show, try, do is working perfectly now. This was number 8. Point number 9 is about content. We're living in social media age, and it means that content is the king. So we are lucky to have these incredible corporate websites where we can get this wonderful content, whether it's social media pages, whether it's websites such as HN Content or Nutrition, Herbalife Nutrition Nook, or some others. Okay, and there are lots of websites, and Herbalife YouTube and channel, and also my Herbalife video library, lots of content. So you should be using this content. Now it's about time. It was created. There are thousands of pieces of great content being created by the company, and just use it in your social media, in your chats, in your groups, in your Zoom conferences, in your one-on-one communication. Okay, so use content. Okay, so this was number 9. And number 10 is, it's about sense of urgency. This means that we need to act fast. This means we need to prioritize things a little bit differently today compared to what we used to do. So just put some other things aside, get focused on what you need to do now, skills you need to acquire, job you need to do, attitude, get back. Okay, very strong attitude. It's about time, and now it's about time to seize the moment, because this moment is happening once a century. This kind of opportunity, even though this is very negative event and dramatic event for many people, but we cannot change it, we cannot avoid it, we cannot postpone it. All we can do is we can help as many people as we can, and this is what we need to do, to help as many people as we possibly can with nutrition and business opportunity, because many people are stuck at home, they are eating and gaining weight. I just learned that I just seen there's some kind of study which says that within 90 days people are gaining between 7 to 10 kilos while sitting at home on the lockdown, and because they are eating everything they buy, they need to eat it, and they're under stress and they eat much more than in regular circumstances. So it's about time for us to come and help, and to put together a much better nutrition, lose weight. And so that's why we need to move fast. And the same, by the way, with business opportunity. We need to be very fast and help people, because they need us. They need us. They are looking for our call. They're waiting for our call. And this is why we are getting our list of friends together, like we just start business again. This is what I'm doing. I'm putting my list of people I know again together, and I'm making calls to everybody I know. Not because they don't know that I'm in Herbalife, but because circumstances changed so dramatically that their life is not the same as it was 6 months ago. And that's why I need to make a call, and I need to make a call now. Okay, so this was my 10 points of how we, I believe, supposed to act now. And I wish everybody a great spring and much success, great health, and please take care of yourselves and your families and loved ones, and wishing you all the best.